It's VJ here with Flex Sport ahead of Saturday night Amir Khan versus Kell Brook. We're joined by Natasha Jonas. Natasha, how are you today?
I'm good. I'm even better after watching the press conference.
It was a lively one, wasn't it? It's been busy all week yesterday. There were a good turnout, and obviously it's been very, very lively today. It's good to have all of this back. I know you fought in fight camp and in under different circumstances. So how does this compare with the atmosphere and so on?
I'm just taking it all in, enjoying the moment. Like I said, it's been my last two have been behind closed doors, but as an amateur, to be honest, and as a pro, I've fought in front of no one. I've fought in front of packed out, sell-out crowd, so it makes no difference. You just got to take them for what they are, and like I say, just try and enjoy the moment.
Does it play a part in getting you fired up for Saturday? Does it change your emotions? Is it harder to stay calm and think about the job at hand, or does this play a part? Can you run away with it a little bit when you get into fight week and there is an atmosphere like this?
No, I think I don't want to say old enough, but I'm experienced enough to, not let them type of things get to me. I've just got to focus on my task in hand and take every day as it is. It's actually quite a long week. There's a lot less training. There's a lot more publicity stuff and PR stuff that you have to do. So, you just do what you have to and try and stay focused.
So you've got a big job to take care of on Saturday night. You've come up a couple of weights classes. You're fighting for a world title for your third time of asking. What can you do now to make sure that you get this over the line this time and become that world champion that you deserve to be? And what can we expect watching on Saturday night from Natasha Jonas?
I think I've learned a lot from my last two previous fights. It was round 8. Maybe I had a bit more experience. I would have been able to finish the fight with Harper. I think round 9 with Katie, it was her experience in the latter stages of each round, just nicking it when it was close. So Joe will get 10 good rounds out of me for this fight. I've just got to, everything that I've done in the gym, I've just got to transport into the ring on Saturday. It's as simple as that.
I know I just said that the fight is at a couple of weight classes higher than yourself, but listening to the press conference earlier, you mentioned that you might even come in below weight. How are you feeling at the weight? Do you think that's going to play a part? She did look quite big on stage. Obviously, you said you were still feeling powerful. Like, what's your planning behind that, and have you planned to come in a little bit under the weight?
Yeah, there's no point in coming in at the 154 limit if it's going to be detrimental to your performance. I've got optimal performance weights when I've come in for Taylor and for Harper. I'm going to be a little bit heavier than them two for obvious reasons, and I've trained at this weight for like 5-6 weeks now just to get my body used to it. And it's not just a simple case of dieting less and eating more. There's a lot of science that's gone into this camp, working with nutritionalists and working with strength and conditioning coaches to make sure I can perform at the weight as well.
Well, I'd just like to say I'm a massive fan personally of yourself. Obviously, us at the channel are all massive fans. We hope you do get your hand raised on Saturday night and become the world champion that you deserve. Just quickly moving on, we won't keep you too long, quickly moving on to the main event. Obviously, it got feisty up there today. It got very, very feisty. What are your predictions for this fight, Natasha?
Again, it's hard. It's literally hard.
That's exactly what I've been like all week.
I keep changing my mind, but I can just see more ways that Khan can win. But in boxing, it takes one shot, and Kell definitely has got that one shot. All the talk of they've fought this calibre fighter or whatever, that doesn't matter when it's a derby. When there's that much hostility between two fighters, it doesn't matter. Like, all form, all previous whatever you've gone through goes out the window. So I can just see more ways that Khan can win.
Natasha, thank you so much for your time. As I said previously, good luck Saturday. I hope you get your hand raised and we'll be cheering for you. Thanks a lot. Cheers.